Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Advancement Center. Welcome to the world of magic and miracles. Welcome to another beautiful day here on planet Earth and beyond. As we're always and more frequently traveling from the Earth plane out into the outer reaches. Sparkling the stars, gathering our gifts, returning to our origin, then coming back again. Bringing all these gifts and all these beautiful energies back to planet Earth, to the Earth plane with us. As this industry of magic and miracles continues to grow here, everywhere. Yesterday was a celebration day for this country, the 4th of July. And for the first time in a long time, I got to see fireworks up close in my little town of Solvang. And it was so fabulous because some of the fireworks, they're just so magic in what they've created. The golden sparkles, it's amazing. The sounds even that are made, not the booming sounds, but there's other little sounds. It just brought me to that place of Tinkerbell. All of us that are Tinkerbells that bring those sparkles, those beautiful sparkles. It was just an incredible visual of something that's very real. And yet the more we continue our journeys, our movement forward, our celebrations, our excitement, the more it lifts everybody and keeps us all active and alive and brings with it the joy and the wonder of this life. Even though at times there's things that do pull at us and attempt to bring us down below the wave, these amazing interactions that we have, especially here from the Advancement Center, are continual, beautiful reminders of who we really are, of what real life is. As we just continue to raise and raise and raise the standards of this life. And the fun of going into the future, seeing the future, and bringing it back with us. It's like the most amazing, I don't even know what to call it. It's as you do it and you see the physical results here now and then, as David's beautiful story of throwing away a lemon and then walking out the door and going for a walk, and there's a lemon sitting where there shouldn't be a lemon. There's no tree. As we see it more and more, confirms what we're doing. It brings the magic to life, you could say, because there's a tendency to need that confirmation here in physical form. So it's a wonderful experience to experience the reality of the magic. And as I've said many times before, for me, the reality of the magic has always been so easy to touch and feel and experience when I interact with the animals and with nature. Even last night, as I was out watching, I was out in town watching some live music, and my gaze just continually went to the beautiful hills that are across our valley with the oak trees, and it just lights me up every time I see beauty in nature. And even today I was so excited because we haven't had a lot of rain this year, but as I'm driving in, we have a mountain range between us and the ocean. And as I drive up to it, all you see is trees are completely covering this particular mountain. And I saw all this new green that I hadn't noticed before, new life in the trees. And I was just so excited because what tends to be broadcast is how we're in a drought again and all this. And yet we bring it all in. We could bring anything in with the magic. Even if there's no apparent rain, there could be fog, there's so many things that could bring life to this beautiful, magical, physical world here on planet Earth. So don't ever hesitate to change the weather, to feed the trees. And I mean, along with that, how the trees, we only could be here because the trees are here. And they provide more than oxygen for us, but that's one of the many things they provide for us. And we provide for them as well. And it's always fun when it pops in, because I know how much the trees give to us. If you're experiencing anything, if you're off in any way, as Robert has always said, just give it to the trees, and they actually thrive on it. And then when I think of it, I give back to the trees. They're so essential to our magical life here on planet Earth. As I arrived here today, the coyotes, speaking of the animals, were, there they go. Maybe that's a dog. We're howling, and I don't normally hear them this time of day. They normally make their sounds at the end of at the dawn, at the dusk or in the evenings. But just to hear them, as I always feel the birds as I'm driving in down the freeway. I was thinking about that today. The number of birds, the huge birds, that whether they're turkey vultures or hawks, that are always right over the roadway when I'm driving by. And their majesty in their flight as they're taking the wind under their wings and playing with it and soaring always connects me with that soaring feeling as we travel out into the outer reaches of the universe and beyond. The freedom and the lightness that's so essential for us to continue to bring here. This is every day I get to sit here in this chair. It's always a different day, and today is yet another different day. Don't know how to explain it, don't need to explain it, but I just feel the difference in the energies. And instead of taking off and soaring, it's more like just floating with these beautiful, buoyant energies, allowing the feelings to just keep bubbling up. The feelings of joy and excitement, but they can be in the calm. It doesn't have to be jumping up and down. It could also be just this beautiful, calm gentleness, like the breeze. So welcome again as you step into the world of your Creator. Experience your magic. Keep gathering it, your gifts, your sparkles, as you continue to wind and soar and float. In your own paradise that you are bringing here, which will give you many, many moments of confirmation and awareness. So on that note, I want to wish you all the most beautiful week, the most beautiful day, the most beautiful moments. Thank you for joining us here. And I wish each and every one of you the most perfect life, perfect health, and a magic future. Thank you.